Hey yo, what is going on, viewers of the tube? My name is Tyler and welcome to the only channel that teaches you things you might just want to keep to yourself.
Can you say, I'm gonna go barefoot?
Bullshit, bullshit.
Do you say barefoot really slow?
Bullshit.
We're terrible parents.
But I'm not the mommy, I'm the fun dad of crypto. Curse up a storm, because it's time for Chico Crypto. So speaking about education, that is what we are doing today, bringing the content that you can use and learn from, because that is what's needed in the space right now. Actual use of the decentralized applications run by smart contracts and an understanding generally how they work. Unlike the other YouTubers who just do some BS technical analysis on a screen for 20 minutes or more, then educate you, to join their Bybit link below, we are going to show you there is something out there run by smart contracts who can do this TA for you. Yes, these TA YouTubers might just be losing their jobs very soon. So what am I talking about? Perform this technical analysis for you through smart contracts. Well, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of the basket of protocols, smart contracts, second layer solutions, and applications being built on Ethereum called decentralized finance. This allows financial tools to be built, which is hard to comprehend, as something like it could never be done in traditional finance. One of those is Ethereum TokenSets. So TokenSets can be considered a smart basket ERC20 token of crypto tokens, which rebalances itself based on the strategy you choose. Yes, it takes some of the most popular and proven technical indicators and technical strategies and creates a smart basket ERC20 token, which automatically trades itself based on that strategy. For example, they have the 20-day simple moving average crossover set. I'm sure some of you know what this already is, but there are some people who have no idea what this gibberish means. Well, this token set implements a crossover strategy on the Ethereum 20-day simple moving average indicator, with the goal of capitalizing on shorter-term trends and accumulating Ethereum. On a high level, ETHMACO automatically triggers rebalances when the price of Ethereum crosses the 20-day simple moving average, or 20 SMA, indicating trend reversal. If the price of Ethereum crosses and stays below the 20 SMA, it rebalances all Ethereum into the stablecoin USDC to reduce further losses in the downtrend. If the price of Ethereum crosses and stays above the 20 SMA, it rebalances from USDC back into Ethereum to capture upside in the uptrend. This is literally all done for you through the token sets. You don't have to do a thing. So why don't you have to do a thing? Like sit on an exchange and wait for these indicators to cross and trade in and out of assets, taking up precious minutes of your day. Because code and smart contracts do it for you. That is the beauty of Ethereum DeFi. And token sets on Ethereum DeFi are balanced and managed through the set protocol. So say you would like to trade the ETHMACO strategy. You would deposit some Ethereum into that strategy's set vault as collateral. A set vault is a smart contract vault which holds the underlying asset, and in return you are given an ERC20 token which gives you sole custody of that collateral deposited into the vault. Thus, at any time you can redeem the set ERC20 token for the collateral, in this case Ethereum, through the buy and sell marketplace. Here is a high-level contract architecture diagram which shows the major components. Core is a public-facing smart contract that contains all the business logic and external functions associated with creating, issuing, and redeeming the token sets. It is the orchestrator that makes everything happen. Also, we can see there are factories which create the sets as well as rebalance the sets, but there's also exchange modules and wrappers. These specialized smart contracts serve as the conduit between decentralized exchanges and core to allow the execution of orders based on the chosen strategy's indicators. As of right now, the SET protocol is integrated with the 0x protocol and their relayers, as well as the Kyber network. Although I looked into their GitHub and found an issue raised from their developer Richard Liang, create Uniswap exchange wrapper. This was brought up all the way back in January of last year, and the issue has been closed. I would love to see it reopened. But that is the beauty of these token sets. They can be upgraded and improved upon as more DeFi tools get deployed, decentralized exchanges, and more. So the ETHMACO set has another version called the ETH 20-day MA crossover yield set, or ETHMACOAPY set for short. And this set is very similar to the F20S Mako. The only difference is when it goes under the 20-day moving average indicator, it rebalances the Ethereum into CUSDC. Yup, this set integrates with Compound and their interest-bearing C tokens. Instead of just rebalancing into vanilla USDC, it rebalances itself into CUSDC and earns interest while not in Ethereum and in a stablecoin. Pretty damn cool, huh? Of course, if the price moves above the 20-day MA, it rebalances from CUSDC back into Ethereum to capture the uptrend. So you can see this takes the complexities out of technical analysis. No more waiting on the exchange, drawing line after line, taking lines to stay up. Line here, line there, lines everywhere. To draw more lines. This is something perfect for a person like me who knows the value in technicals but doesn't have the time to trade them. And it's what the centralized exchanges fear, including the tools built on the exchanges, like the trading bots. 3 Shills ring a bell to anyone?
However, I do understand that a lot of people out there are very busy. You work 9 to 5s, okay? It's not exactly simple to keep up with these crazy markets, especially with TA. Most people are not really very good at TA. In fact, I'm nowhere near a TA expert myself, all right? So that being said, there are opportunities and you can utilize such tools as 3 commas.
Yes, CZ, Centralized Exchange King, he wants you to keep your crypto on Binance, fully at risk. He tweeted this 2 days ago. Many hardcore crypto OGs advocate storing your own keys. But the truth is, today most people are not able to secure a key even from themselves losing it. A trusted centralized exchange is safer for most people. The numbers speak for themselves. Please, CZ, a significant majority of people can save a password. That means a significant majority can save a 24-word recovery sheet for their hardware wallet, like a ledger, meaning they are the custodian of their funds. That's one of the reasons TokenSets will only integrate with decentralized exchanges. Safety and personal custodian of funds is a top priority. Now, regarding 3 commas, this is dangerous on a whole new level besides the obvious trusting a crypto exchange with your money. With these trading bots, you must give your exchange account API key to the company, 3 commas in this case. Most people, when signing up, they just hand over their API key from Binance right over to the bot software. For example, 3 commas has a guide, but all the way at the bottom, the last thing they mention is the most important. Make sure that you turn off the funds withdrawal option when you generate an API key to ensure an added layer of security. Yes, you need to make 100% sure that enable withdrawal button is unchecked, which many people do not do. But even if you stop withdrawals through that API, a third party has control of trading from your account. You could be indirectly involved with wash trading, pump and dumps, and eventually some of these bots have exit scammed without the withdrawal access. They didn't need it. What do I mean? They just need the user's funds to perform manipulation, buying an unknown chat coin with customers' good crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum, pumping the coin, which eventually dumps. And the trading group who had the bot pulling off the exit, they were the ones on the opposite side of the trades for the chat coin with their own outside accounts. They got all the Bitcoin and Ethereum, while their bot users are left with the chat. It happens, and it's one of the dangers in using a centralized exchange and third-party tools. So screw the centralized tools. We here at the Chico Army, we dig the decentralized stuff. So let's learn how to use TokenSets. As we can see, they have a good amount of sets, including a 26-day EMA crossover, Ethereum and Bitcoin RSI ratio trading set, which I'm sure you're like, how the hell does it trade Bitcoin in Ethereum DeFi? Well, remember, Bitcoin is coming to Ethereum, and right now it uses Wrapped Bitcoin, which I have brought up many times before. Continuing scrolling down the list, they have over 20 sets functioning on the protocol mainnet. So to get started with TokenSets, you need to connect an Ethereum wallet. I always recommend a hardware wallet like a Trezor or Ledger. If you don't have one, a link for purchase is in the description. And simplicity is something we love, and getting started with sets is a breeze. Pressing get started on the homepage, it brings up a short introduction. Then it seamlessly connects with MetaMask and my Ledger and creates an account in seconds. Once connected, you can explore sets. I'm liking the Ethereum 20-day MA crossover yield set, as it earns interest when in the stablecoin. Clicking on this, it takes us to the set's homepage, which includes details about it. Click Buy to purchase the set. This brings up the Buy portal. Here you purchase a set based on its going rate. And you don't have to purchase an entire set. You can purchase portions, like a half, 0.5 of a set. But we are going to purchase one. Click Preview Buy, which brings up a confirmation receipt screen. Confirm the details and click Submit. If on a ledger and MetaMask, you'll have to confirm on both of those. It will then process. And if everything went well, we'll show Buy Order Success. And if you're paranoid, you can confirm on the blockchain with the Etherscan link below. And clicking View My Account Balances, it shows you your set, the balance as well as the transaction. Clicking Expanded View shows the full details of your set balance. As you can see, for the one token set we purchased, it also purchased Wrapped Ethereum and has a balance of 0 compounds USDC. But as time goes on, we should see a rebalance in CUSD show up if the price moves below the 20-day moving average. Now, if you're confused on why it needs Wrapped Ethereum or even what Wrapped Ethereum is, it needs to trade against ERC20 tokens like DAI or USDC. And the ERC20 standard was created after the creation of Ethereum, and regular Ethereum doesn't comply to the ERC20 standard. So Wrapped Ethereum is Ethereum that complies. Now you may be saying, Tyler, but what if I want to get out of this and I just want to get my Ethereum back? Well, just go back to your sets page and sell it. From the preview, we can see you get your Ethereum back. So token sets can be created by the set protocol team, the ones we looked at. But as we know, there are traders out there who have their own strategies and indicators. Well, TokenSets is introducing Social Trader, where people can create their own ERC20 token sets that users can join to copy their trades. The better a trader does in performance, the more people that will join their set, and the more they can earn from fees. Yes, sets with certain function calls, they impose a small fee with each trade, which accumulates and is distributed to the set creator. With sets built by the set team, they get the fees. With sets created by the community traders, they get the fees. Which hypothetically, if you created a set which accumulated $10 million worth of trading volume over the year and had a fee of 1.75% for your set, that is 175 grand. And it puts traders' skills where their mouths are, as performance is 100% visible at all times. Now there's a ton more to the set protocol, including rebalancing and Dutch auctions, which align the token weights inside of a set. That is something I'll let you dive into. Cheers, viewers. I'll see you next time.